My name is Jalen Malik Grimes,
My name is Leon Humphrey Jr.,
and I was involved in the Monkey Mask incident
and I am one of the organizers of the Black Lives Matter demonstration
at East Tennessee State University.
September 28th, I wake up in the morning, I check my social media.
The day comes where it's time for the demonstration around the fountain again, and a lot of my friends are in class, so they're just like, Jalen, you're the only one who really knows what's going on, but if you need something, definitely just like let us know.
I then went on to class.
I was just out there and it was going great. I had the sign, I was talking to this guy named Grant Madison, and we were just having a nice conversation. And then, I don't know the word, but I remember a select few words that came out of my mouth were, you have to be ready for anything.
Eric Colin, one of the alphas, he was on his phone during class one time, and he was seeing Snapchat, and he interrupts class. He's like, Miss Lee, which was my teacher, she like, Lee, I'm so sorry, but like, this is going on right now.
Me and Grant see somebody come out of the library wearing a gorilla mask, overalls, white t-shirt with a burlap sack, and then he comes down, and so like, I'm looking at Grant, Grant's looking at me. Grant pulls out his phone because, as people of this time, the first thing you do is you want to document it, and the best way to do that is with your phone. So he starts recording, he's on Facebook Live, and the guy's just out there like heckling, he's using racial slurs.
Lee knew that I was one of the organizers for the demonstration. So he's like, all right, first off, we need to stop this lesson, because it was in the middle of class, it wasn't even at the end yet. It was the middle of class, and she goes, we need to talk about how bad this is. She had a short explanation, and then she says, Leon, go. Once I go, my head starts spinning. I was thinking like, what am I going to do when I get there? What has already transpired?
My attention, my emotions are tense, and everybody else around me is just kind of just like, what should we do? People were aggravated, people were scared, people were upset, people were in a state of just confusion.
As soon as I get there, the police officers already has Tristan Recchi in custody. They're talking to him and everything, and all I could think of was like, why the would somebody like do this?
Story. The campus of ETSU came together in a show of unity tonight after police arrested a student for trying to provoke protesters.
Police charged Tristan Recchi with civil rights intimidation. He's a freshman at ETSU, and the public safety department said he admitted to trying to provoke protesters at a Black Lives Matter event today.
Have you ever feared for your life? Because that's what it feels like the next day.
Aaliyah Allen was definitely one of the most comforting people who came around. She seen me that morning and was like, Leon, like, it's okay. Like, we got this. We're still gonna finish this demonstration.
And so we were out there just holding hands. We were singing songs. We were greetings, it was hugging, and just pretty much like great dialogue, and people were coming out for support, and it was a really nice feeling.
The media communications, what would you call, department, media communications department, they had started open the conversation. It started a hashtag, started like a small particular movement, and it everybody kind of latched on to it.
It is what it is. Like I said, I've forgiven Tristan for the things that he did. And my heart is very clear of it. I at times still definitely look over my shoulder because at ETSU there's still something that's very relevant, and people bring it up very often. So it's something I still think about. It's something I'm still I have fear of, but it's not something that's going to stop me from doing what I'm doing and fighting the good fight.
Thank you.